Hi, and welcome to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan. This is Doris WithaD.
Hi.
How you doing?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So, what do you want to talk about today?
This episode is a very special episode.
Nice.
This is our anniversary show.
Yay.
So now we can lay back and relax.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
So, we're going to talk about what we've done the last 2 years and where we've been.
Okay.
First of all, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I guess we started this journey, or I started the journey in 2013, I believe. I think June of 2013.
Yeah.
I believe. And that was
right.
On Blogspot by Google.
Yeah.
And I think the first one I ever did was Cypress Nook in Pompano Beach, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I have a date of 6/6/2013.
yeah. So we have been doing this a while. And from there we grew and grew and grew. And I want to say about 2 years ago, we decided on doing this into a vlog,
Right.
the video log, which you see now. I think we were at the Gates in Key West
Yes.
at the bar
Yes.
by the pool, and we were talking to some people, and the lady brought up the notion that her friend
Was doing a vlog
on
now.
travel.
Yeah, she was a real estate agent, and she was talking to me about how they do real estate there in the Keys, being that I'm licensed, and I had asked some questions about the area. And she said that right now they're very successful using vlogs. And
So-
we opened up our ears and we started asking her some questions.
Yep.
And before you know it, when we got back, we started formulating what it would be like.
Tried to figure out what we were going to do, and I think we started off with Alabama Jacks.
Right.
I think we got to like 5 or 6 episodes, and then we did a pet peeves special.
Right.
And the format we had originally was I spoke, then you spoke, then I
Right.
spoke, then you spoke.
Right.
And it was just one person on the camera every time.
Right.
And when we did the pet peeves, we were together, and a coworker of mine, Patty, suggested, or actually didn't suggest, she said,
She said, you guys should do this on camera together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was absolutely right. It's so much easier to do this on camera together
Yeah.
than it is alone.
And then we switched up. You can't see where we are, but we used to tape over there and put the camera right over there. But now we have the camera in front of us, and you can't see this, but we have lighting all the way around us.
Right. We have a nice studio here.
Yeah, we have a studio. We have a desk now. Before we had the kitchen table.
There you go.
Then from there, let me see. So into 2 years, we've been. Let's see. We've been on, what is it? We started off on that Blogspot. Then we started with Facebook and YouTube.
Right. And then we went to Rumble.
She's going to give you all the sites. Don't give them the blog.
Right,
Give them the
right.
sites that we're on now.
Right. So we're on Rumble, we're on YouTube, we're on Tumblr, we're on MeWe. We are on Instagram, TikTok, MySpace, Twitter, Truth Social, Facebook. And on Facebook, we have SoFloDining, and we also have a group called South Florida Dining.
Right.
If you'd like to join, obviously, yes, please
Yeah.
do. We had a lot of ideas from there.
Yep.
We're also on the Amazon Blogspot and on blogger.com.
Yep.
So yeah, those are our
So we grew into all
platforms. Yes.
that. In the past 2 years, we've been on the Sun Sentinel Digital.
Yes.
I appeared.
We were on TV.
We were on TV. I appeared on Check Please. Someone
Yes.
else will be.
No.
If I can get you guys to motivate her a little. What else? We did a. Okay, then we did a just recently, about a month ago. We did a podcast with Taylor Morgan for Turn the Tables.
Right.
It went really well. We got a lot of good response from there.
Yeah, much better than we ever anticipated. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So then I looked into what it would take to do a blog.
Right.
And about 3 weeks ago, we launched our first blog, which was Cap's Place. Mm-hmm. And week 2, we did Mezzaluna.
Right.
And I forgot what this past week was.
I can't remember.
There was something this past week. But what it is, we're going to keep putting them out. Mm-hmm. It's going to be every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m., where you're going to have a brand new blog.
Right.
Podcast, I'm sorry. Now, Doris is going to tell you all the places you can catch that podcast.
Okay, so we put ourselves out there, and the first response we received was from Pandora.
Pandora was the first to pick us up, yep.
And when they picked us up, we figured, well, let's try something else. Let's try some more. So we ended up on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Podcast Index, Listen Notes, Google Podcast, TuneIn, Stitcher, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, and Deezer. And these are real tears of joy. I was not expecting that kind of backup.
Pandora was the first one, and I think within 48 hours, I think iHeartRadio and Spotify picked us up like bam.
Yeah, we didn't even have to go, hey, hello.
I know Sirius were being considered for a Sirius spot. So, yeah, Sirius Radio.
Yeah. So, yeah, you'll be able to hear us in your car.
This has been a fun, very incredible, fun journey. We love doing this.
For sure. It's so much fun.
What I want to reiterate, and I do this as much as I can, we don't get paid for this. The restaurants don't pay us. The people that watch us and you guys that subscribe to us, it's totally free.
Mm-hmm. It's a pure labor of love.
Yeah.
On all parts. I think our listeners are just as loving and kind as...
Yeah, we take recommendations. Yeah. We really don't like going to chains.
No.
We will do chains of local small chains. Yeah. We'll do.
That's different.
That's
different. We're thinking mom and pops, and smaller places, and we go there, and they have so much to offer.
Yeah.
And they don't always have the money or the budget for advertising, and we know what that's like. So that's why we do what we do.
Yeah.
And it gives us great joy.
But we got some changes. Some announcements.
Yes.
Changes. Our format's going to be a little different. Starting next Monday, because today is Monday. Starting next Monday, every Monday at 7:30, we're going to release a installment of a series.
Right.
So those of you that followed us know we did the pizza series.
Pet peeves.
The Cuban Cafe series,
the Italian restaurant,
Thai food series, Central American series,
Chinese food.
Well, no, we have Chinese food coming up series.
Oh, I'm sorry, they didn't know about
Sub Shop series coming up, and a Florida Keys seafood dining series, all done, all in the can.
What about the diners?
Oh, and a diner series
too,
so these are all done, all taped. So starting next Monday, every Monday 7:30. You'll get a brand new series. Yeah. These things are usually about 3 to 5 minutes, they're small.
Yeah.
Then every Wednesday at 7:30,
right,
you'll get a podcast, which will be a review of a local restaurant. Then on Thursdays at, I think, 7 p.m., we will be releasing a regular vlog, a full all-out review of local restaurants.
Right. And that gives you enough time that if you want to go there during the weekend,
there you go.
You have time to make your reservations.
Yeah. So you're going to have a series, a podcast, and a full vlog. And not to mention our blogs.
Yeah, there's those.
The blogs you get at, if you go to SoFloDining page in Facebook, mm-hmm. As we make them, they're there.
Yeah.
They're there. Or you can go to SoFloDining. The blogs are instant. As soon as I type them up and you check them and edit them, they go up instantly.
Right.
The vlogs and the series, we tape them, can them, and they got to come out in a sequence.
Mm-hmm. And we also have an app.
Oh, 2 apps.
Actually, 2 apps. The iOS and the Android.
Yep. We have a app on That's everywhere. That's called Steps. Somehow we're going to put a link to that on our site. And then we have a Google Store app, which is SoFloDining, just straight out with our logo. But now for announcements, we have a little contest.
Yes.
Okay.
To celebrate our 2nd anniversary.
I don't have my gift cards in front of me.
Oh.
But okay.
Oh, there's 2.
Okay, we have 2 gift cards. One's a Season 52 gift card, $50. And the other one is
an Amazon
gift card, $50. Doris, this week, so when do you want to do it? Monday, Tuesday?
I think Tuesday would be better.
So Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, being that Monday we have something going on already.
Right.
I will be
should be typing up questions.
bringing up 5 questions online.
Yeah.
And the first person to correctly answer those 5 will receive one of those $50 gift cards.
Right. She's going to do 2 groups of 5. So she'll have the 5 questions, and she's going to tell you which gift card corresponds with those questions. So you're not going to pick and choose,
Right.
So the set, we're going to probably, I think we're going to put it up on, we'll probably put it on SoFloDining group.
Okay.
On Facebook. Or simultaneously, we'll put them on South Florida Dining page and the group. And what we'll do is the first person, and you'll be able to see who's putting the answers. You got to answer all 5 in one post.
Right.
Right? We're not going to take one, there's no way to go through it. So whoever answers all 5 questions correctly in one post will get the gift card.
Yes, and we just need your name and address to be able to send that out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
If you're not willing to give us a name and address to send it out to you if you get the answers correctly, then we will move on to the next person, just FYI.
Yeah, and of course the name and address we'll do DM or on the side. We're not going to put it in public.
Right.
The other thing is, what was the other thing with the question? Oh, how are you getting these questions? Where are they going to find answers to these questions?
Oh, they would have to have seen our.
I mean, if this is algebra or trigonometry, I'm not good at spelling.
No, it's so easy. I will ask you a question regarding something that happened, in a particular podcast.
On the podcast?
On the blog.
The blog.
Yeah.
All right, so you'll have to go to the blog catalog, go through and answer the questions.
Right.
Another big announcement is someone didn't get the memo, our merchandise line. We have shirts, hats, keychains, aprons. What else? I think that's it for now.
Hats.
Men's shirts, ladies' shirts are different cut, different colors.
Yes.
Some of the aprons, I know the aprons that I saw that they prototyped were yellow and it had the logo and it said Doris with a D.
Oh, how cute.
So, wonder who that is.
Doris, who doesn't cook, with a D. I love it.
Yeah. But no, so again, this has been a fun journey. We've had some really good places that we went to, and we had some really bad experiences.
Yeah, we've run the gamut. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe. People say, oh, you only put the good. Well, first of all, negative. If you want negative, you can go to TripAdvisor, you can go to Yelp, you can go to Google, get all the negative you want. I actually am entertained when I read the negative because it's just people that just don't know. People don't get their way, So, but we've gone to places and we've not done a blog or a vlog. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Well, actually, the process is
true, but there are very few of those places actually.
Right, but what happens
in the
is
big scheme of things.
When we do our thing, we go. I do the research. I do the background. I check the food inspections. I read reviews because I want to see if there's a trending problem because that's what I'm going to look for. From there, we go to the restaurant. If we like it, we leave a card or two. And that means we're doing a blog. If we really like it, and some not rare, but several occasions, we just loved the place, and we went right into a vlog. Other places we have to go more than one time, and then we check it out, and then we'll do a vlog. But not everybody gets a vlog.
Right.
That's a misconception. They're like, oh, you did a thing on this, but where's the video? Not everyone gets one.
Yeah, no.
Because it's a lot of work for us to do these.
It is.
And
And we have to gauge the benefit to the restaurant.
Right.
And if the benefit will not be there for the restaurant to the extent that we would have wanted, we won't do that.
No, and there's some that, like she said, we know, I mean, the benefit to the restaurant, of course, that's why we do this. Mm-hmm. But we've been to some places, small places, local places, that just didn't have the volume, but the food, the service was so good. So we really hammer them. I mean, there's some places that I push weekly.
Yes.
I take the post, I repost it, yeah. Only because these places deserve, they deserve better. Mm-hmm.
And they work hard.
Yeah.
And they have a product. They have a good product,
Yeah.
And we just want them to know that it is appreciated. And, there's other human beings out here looking out for others, which is a really nice thing.
So after over about 150 restaurants, what's your favorite restaurant?
Oh, jeez. I cannot. I was going to say Chef Dan's, because Chef Dan is in charge of feeding me every day.
Chef Dan doesn't like that restaurant.
So Chef Dan would not like that.
Chef Dan doesn't like that one. But no, actually, one thing we talked about how we do the series, mm-hmm. and we did the pet peeves, and we did what we like. But we're thinking about doing a nightmare one, only because people you guys never find negative. We might look into doing a negative series, not naming restaurants, of course.
No.
But we've had some bad
situations happen to us.
Bad things, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But,
I mean, we're normal people, we're not special in any way, shape, or form, other than, we have big hearts.
Remember the one not too long ago, we sat down, they told us we ordered, and they told us the kitchen was closing.
Yeah.
And the restaurant was open for 2 more hours.
Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Things happen.
But and then of course, one of our rules, we don't particularly like it when they know we're there, because like I said, we do this on our own and we don't let them know we're there. But there have been occasions, and there's one, and you know what I'm talking about, where we got over the top service, and I was hesitant in writing the review. And then we went back with a group of people and got real shitty service. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, they knew who we were. But it's getting difficult after 2 years of doing this, that people starting to recognize us. So, yeah.
Yeah, we just have to widen our area.
Yeah.
I think. And we have been. We've been going up to West Palm Beach.
Right, we're going north. We don't have intentions of going south to Miami. We have, we're doing right now. Again, most of these are taped, and we put them out a couple weeks or months later.
Right.
We're actually taping this. Today is the 22nd, I believe.
Yes.
So this is very close. So what I'm telling you is very current. Right now, we're focusing on Coral Springs University, University Drive. We also are focusing on Boca and a little bit of the lower part of West Palm, right?
Yeah.
Miami we'll do occasionally. We've done some real good ones. Avalon by the Sea.
Oh, yeah.
Love that place.
Yeah.
But the Front Porch Cafe, also South Beach.
Also.
Love it. But Miami, they have enough advertising. They have enough, they get enough notoriety.
Yeah, we have places in Delray that we've been to and that we go to.
Delray's another one. Yeah, right. We've hit a lot of Delray, and we're going to be hitting, I think, after Coral Springs, that's going to be our next focus.
Yeah. Yeah, but we have a lot of favorite places there as well.
Yeah.
And there's new places coming up.
That's the other thing. Now, with new places, that's a sticky subject with me.
Yeah, no, I know. We wait at least a year.
I don't really like, and we have done pretty new places, though. But,
yes, we have.
But I really don't like doing them because, first of all, in this business, a lot of people go into business that don't know what the hell they're doing. They get told by their family, oh, you should have a restaurant. Oh, you cook for all the holidays. Oh, you need a restaurant. You should have a restaurant.
No.
Well, cooking for a lot of people is not quite the criteria of running a restaurant.
No, there's so much more.
So what happens is a lot of these restaurants have people that don't know what they're doing, shouldn't be opening a restaurant, but they come into money, whether they inherited or insurance or whatever.
No, they lack the skills.
Well, they
lack
decide
the
to
knowledge.
open a restaurant. They open a restaurant. They don't know what they're doing. We'll go in, say they're brand new. We go in and it's like, wow, look at the portion sizes. They're huge. Look at the drinks. They're cheap and they're huge. Oh my God, look at all the wait staff everywhere. Yeah. Come back in 3 months.
Yeah.
The portions will be like this. The drinks will be like that.
Yeah.
And there'll be no servers.
It's something that's called XBE. That means break-even point.
Right.
And you have to have a certain amount of covers.
But from my experience,
for that, you also have to know your inventory.
No, but my experience is these new people come in and they get in over their head. Mm-hmm. They give everything away and they're overstaffed. And again, for what we do, that'll get you an excellent review. But then you guys are looking at me and her saying, wait, you recommended this place, it's crap.
It's gone.
Or it's gone.
How about it's gone?
Or it's gone. Yeah. So that's why we like to wait a while before we really, jump into it. Mm-hmm. We have had some that people, that were doing awesome. So we had to go check it out. Yeah. A couple of them.
Yeah. But the longevity is important.
But longevity, we love longevity. We love backstories. We love family owned. Mm-hmm. We love, so many of the stories we have where the owners of the restaurant worked at the restaurant.
And then later on,
there's a local one here. There's a local one here in Coral Springs that we're going to do. I'm not going to say the name, but they're iconic. And they were recently sold to a young guy in his mid-40s who was a pot washer there at one point. And now he owns the place. So we haven't done that one, but we're going to do that one.
Yeah. There's a lot of stories out there.
But anyway, so check us out, SoFloDining.com, SoFlo Dining. Check out our merchandise. Doris read off all the places we're at. I'm looking at our card here. Like, share, subscribe.
And follow us.
Check out our merchandising.
Yeah.
We've got some nice stuff. I like this shirt.
Yeah, I do too.
But
I didn't get the memo.
You didn't get the memo. Anyway.
I don't play well with others either.
Oh, wait. It's okay. And now's a good time to thank some of our big, our big contributors. Okay. Ruth.
Absolutely.
Ruth, I think we have probably about close to 150 reviews. I want to say about 30 of them are Ruth recommendations.
They're a peach.
Patty and Joe.
Absolutely.
Patty and Joe, another one.
Absolutely.
Sue.
Yeah.
Sue gave us a couple good places.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, even the kids have given us a few places.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, all right. As always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for these 2 years. It's been an absolute marvelous ride. We were not expecting it, and it's just been fabulous. Thank you again. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys watching us, because what's the point?
Was it going to say starting Monday, next Monday, 7:30? I'm not sure. I think it's the Sandwich Shop series. And after the Sandwich Shop series, I think there's 5 or 6 of them. Then it's the Chinese food series. So look forward to seeing you.
Absolutely.
Look out for our card.
Good luck with the questions.
Yeah, good luck with the question.
Yeah.
She's got some doozies, I want to tell you.
We got some good ones.
Well, take care.
Just to see if you pay attention.
Bye.
Bye.